It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Matt Riddle, stay off the marijuana. Lost your job with WWE after they merged UFC. That's another video for another day. You know, I was going to talk about some politics today, but since the debate's tonight and since the shutdown's probably going to happen on Friday, I think I'll wait till tomorrow and give my honest opinion about everything that's going on in America. So stay tuned for that. Fitness content will be resuming in a couple of weeks, guys. I'm currently going to start my deload after today. Very light workout. I might film a couple of bits and pieces from it, but I haven't been really trained the way I know you guys want to see me train because I'm recovering. Recovery's going great, guys. I promise you. I'm heading the right way, and I'm not trying to rush into another injury, but I probably will take a few clips today and show you what I've been doing. So this is going to be a dumbbell workout today. Easing back into it, guys. I'm just taking my time. I'm not trying to backtrack anymore. Now, with all that out the way, today I'm giving you 4 videos. Anime versus my opinion on things. I'm going to give you guys that's been clamming some what-if shit, some factual shit on 2 of them, in my opinion, of course, that I think and I kind of just know it's going to happen. Yes, get them. I'm telling you now, I don't have sources, and you can call me a bad source, but these next 2 videos, this one and the next one, is straight shots fired on what your opinion about the last arc is going to be versus my opinion about the last arc. You can source that shit. So, the first video, you seen the thumbnail. You've seen it. We're going to talk about Gogeta, Black Frieza, and why I think that's going to be the final fight in Super. The second video pertains to the next arc. But who do I think is going to fight OG73? Will it be Broly? Will it be Beast Gohan or Orange Piccolo? Who is going to fight OG73? The third video is Yusuke Urameshi versus Baki Hamna. Yeah, y'all know you motherfuckers didn't see this coming. The offspring of a demon spawn versus an offspring of the strongest demon human in martial arts. Because, let's face it, Jishuru Hamna is a fucking demon. Right? His dad's a fucking demon. I don't give a fuck with him. He's a demon. That motherfucker stole the fuck off. And the last one is Shinochu Kobo, or Koho, whatever the fuck that bitch name is from fucking Demon Slayer. I can name her name. Don't get me fucking going against Swordphone. Shinobu Kucho. You know, the butterfly Hashira, the insect Hashira, the master of poison versus the Stealth Force leader, the Stealth Force commander, the head of the Shihoran clan, Swordphone. Not Shihoran, the Phone clan. You know, Richie plays a part in there though. You know, that's her master. That was her mentor. Now I can tell you right now, hands down, before a spoiler alert, Swordphone's gonna win that fight. But it's not about the fact that she's gonna win it. It's can Shinobu beat her? And I'm gonna explain why I think she could get her, but the chance that is very slim. Now, let's get to the very first video. Why do I think Gogeta is going to be the final opponent for Black Frieza? Well, I'm going to take you guys back to Dragon Ball Super Broly. And I've said this many times, but I never just did a video about it until now. Until now. At least I don't recall doing a video about it. Gotta go back in my archives and look. But if I did, then my opinion's not going to change. I'm going to be honest with you. I done debunked Beast Gohan and all type of shit. I talked about Gogeta a few times and Beast Gohan versus Master Range Goku. So anyway, the reason why I believe there's going to be Gogeta versus Black Frieza is simple. It's simple, guys. It's simple. If you watch the end of Dragon Ball Super Broly, who did Frieza put his sights on? Gogeta. When Gogeta made his return, now he's part of continuity, which makes him canon. Because we all know we all know Dragon Ball Super Broly comes after the Tournament of Power. Because when you watch the Mara arc, we read the Mara arc, they showed certain images in the anime, well not the anime, in the manga, clips from the movie that came in between. And also, in Dragon Ball Super Broly, when Whis asked Goku what's his next plan of action, he mentioned Jiren. So that tells you that's a continuity that flows with the Super continuity so far. So Gogeta is a canon fighter now. And that also means we know Frieza's canon, all right? And the reason why I believe that Gogeta is going to be the reason for Black Frieza fighting with him is simple. When Frieza seen the potential that the Saiyans have with this fusion, it spurred him to train. Remember, Broly kicked his ass. Vegeta done kicked his ass. Goku done kicked his ass. So now he know Goku and Vegeta can fuse. That's their ultimate trump card. And that spurred Frieza to train. Now we seen Black Frieza come and basically knock Goku out of his strongest form, Vegeta out of his strongest form. We know Goku and Vegeta at this point in time in the manga is stronger than Broly. We don't know how by much, but we know that they should be a little bit stronger than Broly. Not saying that Broly can't hang with him, but you have to believe that they're a little bit stronger than what Broly is now based on what happened within the Granola arc. Now, we know that Goku and Vegeta is training with Broly on Beerus' planet. We know they're going to acquire a new level of power. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. Black Frieza is on Beerus' level. We know Gogeta, based on what Goku told Broly, is on Beerus' level. Now, do I think Gogeta is going to be overkill for Black Frieza? No. Well, why is that? Whenever that fight occurs, because I'm telling you, I think that's going to be the fight. Gogeta has the ability of both Goku and Vegeta. But here's the question. Can Gogeta tap into Ultra Ego Vegeta and Ultra Instinct Goku at the same exact time while fused? Answer, I think he can. Look at the Big Bang Kamehameha. Both techniques combined into one. Well, what do you call a form like that? Well, we know we got Ultra Ego. It's an Ultra Ego. That's his name. We got Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego. So we keep the Ultra, but can you call it Ultra Instant Ego? Which that don't make a lot of sense. Or do you call it, what could you give a form like that? Ultra Instant Ego. Ooh, that sounds spicy but dumb. I don't know what you can give, but the point is, it would be a very unique form. Can that form probably rival Frieza's power at that point in time? Yes. But why is that? Well, listen, Ultra Ego gets stronger as you put more damage on him. It's kind of like the guy from Kill la Kill. You know, Gamagura, what the dude name is, with the Goku suit, that once you cause damage to it to a certain extent, he explodes and his power come out. But at that point in time, he's kind of vulnerable too. You have to attack him at that particular point in time, right? So with Ultra Ego, the more damage you cause him, the stronger he becomes. Of course, at any time, Goku can dodge the techniques with Ultra Instinct. So which do you compromise with both techniques? Take damage and at the same time? I mean, and I think that would be overkill. It will probably wear down Frieza to the point to where they just off him. But we know with that particular fusion, too much power cuts your time. It cuts your time down. So it's going to have to be a quick in and out type technique. And I think that's probably what's going to end up happening. They're going to unveil a new power up. It's going to be both their forms combined into one. Probably have some corny ass name like Super Ultimate Ego Instant Side type shit. Like, it's gonna be a fucked up ass name, but it's gonna be a cool ass power, right? And I can see them defeating Frieza, going that route. Now, let's say they try to attack Frieza and they run out of time, and then they defuse. Now, we do remember that that Vegeta has what they call Spirit Fission, where he can absorb the power he learned from the Yardrits. Not the Yardrits. What's the Yardrits? The Metamorphans. No, the Yardrits. Yeah, they learned from the Yardrits that taught him as well Ultra Instant Transmission. He knows it too now. Let's not forget, Vegeta knows that too. So, let's say they fuse, they weaken Frieza, right? The fusion dissolves. Black Frieza probably powered down to Golden Frieza, but we know now Golden Frieza is still stronger at this point than Goku and Vegeta, especially if they can't tap into Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego for a few minutes. Well, Vegeta got Spirit Fission, and Goku has Spirit Bomb. See where I'm going with this? Vegeta can be zapping the power from Frieza at the same time, transporting it probably to Goku with the Spirit Bomb. You have a trifecta. right there. Now, ultimately, what I would like to see if that fight go down like that, Spirit Bomb hits Frieza, but doesn't outright kill him. Goku's exhausted. Last man standing is my guy, Vegeta. And Vegeta gets the coup de grace on fucking Frieza. He finally gets that victory. Don't forget, Frieza killed this man and his man's daddy. If anybody deserves retribution, it should be Vegeta. That's how I want that fight to end. Now, we know it's not going to end like that either. I can see the spirit fission absorbing. He's fighting Golden Frieza, and Frieza's like, he's not understanding why he's getting weaker, and Vegeta's absorbing his power at the same time. Goku's doing this thing with a spirit bomb, and Frieza don't even know it's a spirit bomb being formed, because Vegeta got him, got him confused, and, fucking, he's zapping power from Frieza. I can see something like that, some janky, sneaky ass shit like that going down. If the Gogeta route doesn't pan out and they defeat him that way. And that will be like a very anticlimactic finish. There'll be something that I think a lot of us would love to see. Right? You try with your best technique and that didn't kill him. Then you go for the second trump card, that didn't kill him. But then at the very last minute, when it's just regular form Frieza, Gray Lizard, Tide, and base form, Vegeta going at it, Vegeta finally gets the dub. They going at it, but Vegeta gets his last bit of energy he has, and it's enough to kill Frieza. That would be like one of the greatest endings to an arc, because I hope it's an arc that we can think of. Vegeta finally beat Frieza. Like, I think that would be hard, but it's not going to happen because Goku and Frieza, it's like Aizen and Ichigo. It's like Lex Luthor and Superman. Penguin and Batman type shit. Like, they need each other. They need each other. So if anybody's going to beat them, it's going to be Goku. But the Vegeta route would be awesome. So that's my opinion on that. That's how I see I'm hoping the final arc plays out. I hope they don't rush the Black Frieza shit. Because you want that arc to build. I'm not saying don't put Frieza in the next arcs, but you want it to build to that fight. Like, that needs to be the fight of all fights. Right? Now, if it's not the last arc, then let's have maybe one more tournament, a power arc. And I agree with my boy Skylar on this one of the OGs on the channel. That arc needs to be a end-all, be-all death battle. Straight up Kumite type shit. Straight up. Everybody that participates, you have the right to kill them. And if not, Zeno wipes them out. And there's no bringing them back to Dragon Ball. Like, this is straight up Kumite. The main universe survives. And now that's fucked up because a lot of innocent people in the universe that they represent will get wiped out. Like, that's fucked up. But if you really want to put a statement on Super, that should be a death battle. Straight death battle. Or you don't wipe out the universes, just those people that get killed, you don't bring them back. Sayonara, bye-bye. Yeah, I would go that route. Sayonara, bye-bye. Under no circumstance can you bring them back. They got wiped out. Under no circumstance. That means the Super Dragon Balls can't even come into play. You have the right to kill them or you don't. If you beat them up and they lose, they lose. But if you kill them, leave them dead. Fuck them. And that's how you make a statement with Super. That's how everybody fights. Even the gods of destructions. Yes. Even the gods of destructions. You have the mortals fight first. Right? And then you put the gods in. So if Universe 7 survives their mortals, then the gods go at it. Put the gods in there. And if both universes representatives survive, let's say Beerus survives the gods' destructions as well as the mortals survive the other mortals in the universes. If the leader of Universe 7, which is Beerus, survives his fight with the gods, and Goku and them survive their fight with the mortals, then that universe wins. If not, whatever God destruction does survive, they have to fight the remaining mortals of the universe that won as mortals. So let's say Liquor from what was he? Universe 5, I think, the Fox. Let's say he survives the fight with all the gods, and Goku and them survive their fight. Now they have to fight Liquor. They would have to fight the Fox. Yeah, I think that's how you do that. And if they can beat that God destruction, then they win. Question is how many people from Universe 7 gonna survive. Only the winners can fight. So if you don't get killed in Universe 7, but you lose, you're disqualified from fight. So let's say it's just Goku, Vegeta, and fucking, I got a feeling Broly might be in this one, and Frieza. But there's only 4. It's only 4 going against one God Destruction. Can we see a Gogeta Vegito fusion? I mean, Supreme Kai be there. Patara or Metamordian fusion, whatever how you pronounce that fucking name. Don't get me started trying to pronounce it the right way because I'm from the South and I got an accent. Or you got Broly and you got Black Frieza. If you're not too weak to go to that form. Can that God Destruction handle all that type of power? That would be some work. That's how you can test a God Destruction power. Right there. So if you're going to have that to final arc, hey, make it a tournament, death battle, anything goes. You ain't got to erase universes. Only the participants can live or die. Go from there. Both the God Destruction and the people that represent the universe of that particular God have to survive their fights to win. Other than that, it comes down to a God Destruction fighting some mortals. And if that God Destruction wins in the third fight, if it comes to the third fight, then the universe wins. And then that'll be the strongest universe in all of Super. And then that's how you end Super. And then you have the spin-off, the Universal Tour. I want a Universal Tour where they explore the universes and fight opponents in different arcs throughout the universes. And let me end this video with this one for you dumbasses out there that talking about Dragon Ball Super Season 2. You do realize when an arc ends, that ends the season, right? So you had Beerus arc, that's season 1. If you ever look at a box set, that should tell you that's season 1. Beerus and Champa, Frieza, Rich vs. F arc, that's season 2. Universe 7 versus Universe 6, Beerus and Champa, that would be season 3. Okay. The Zumasu arc, you know, with Trunks, that'll probably be a season 4 and a season 5. But why is that? That was a long arc. So they'll probably divide that into 2 seasons. Which will bring you after the Zamasu arc to the Tournament of Power. Which we know that was a long-ass arc. Actually, that going to 3 seasons. So you got season 6, 7, and 8 right there. So if Super comes back, it'll probably be dubbed season 9 or season 8, depending on how you do the Zamasu and the Tournament of Power arcs. You know, you buy box sets, they come in seasons. You fucking morons. All this Dragon Ball Super Season 2. Season 2 was the original Resident F arc, you fucktards. Hold on, I'll give you an example. Hold on. I hate to even do this stupid ass shit. But you know, some people. I'm gonna just take out the first couple of these damn DVDs. I got a lot of shit. Some of you already know. Okay. I'll give him a second. Dragon Ball Z. Do you think all of Dragon Ball Z was a 1 season thing? This is season 1. The Saiyan Saga. Yes. I have the original, the way it was meant to be seen back in the fucking day. All these DVDs. Alright? And guess what? They are still in damn good condition. I got all 9 seasons in my fucking closet. Even some VHS tapes, guys. The way it was meant to be seen. Season 2, we all know, was the Namek arc. Where Goku and them went to go on Namek to fight the Ginyu Force. Leads up to the Frieza Saga with season 3. And so on and so forth. Do you guys believe that all the episodes in Yu Yu Hakusho, all 100 episodes were 1 season? There's 4 seasons. Season 1, when Yusuke became a Spit Detective. Season 2, when they rescued Yukina and went to have the tournament. What was that? The Dark Tournament, right? Season 3 continues that up until you get to the Soon Sweet arc. Then Season 4 takes you to the Demon Realm, where Yusuke embraced his demon heritage to have the Demon World Tournament. So if they bring back Yu Hakusho after all them years, they plan on bringing it back from rumors. That would be Yu Yu Hakusho Season 2. The reason why I brought this up, if you just go get some Super DVDs right now, they're out. I guarantee you'll see Dragon Ball Super Season 1. The complete box set. Dragon Ball Super Season 2. The complete box set. You fucking idiots. I'm just putting it out there. Y'all some fucking morons. That's all I got. Let's talk about OG73. Who is he going to fight? If he even fights. Could be a plot twist. That's next video. I'll see you guys then.